Welcome to Hagley Park in Christchurch, New Zealand, the home of the Ellerslie International Flower Show. And in just a few days from now, it's the start of the 2014 show. It's a hot day. 21 degrees at 7 a.m. this morning. I don't know what the temperature is now, but for everybody working on all the gardens and the displays here at Ellerslie, they're working hard. It's really hot. I've got my gardening hat on. Can you hear those cicadas? The sound of summer. So it's a warm day as we count down the last few days until the show opens early next week. Let's go and take a look at the gardens. We'll catch up with a few people and we'll let you know how Ellerslie's progressing as we count down those last few days.
Yeah, it is hot and we are soaking wet. So our garden's called Pod Oasis, and Green and Rubble, we make transitional gardens around the city, and so we wanted to continue that theme with the garden we're making here. Our garden, which is 10 by 10 square metres, will look like a typical demolished building site. We'll have rubble on the ground surface. The aim with our pods, which we are making here, is that they're going to offer sanctuary and a nice sort of cooling green space for the public to come and sit in, to get away from the noise and the dust of the city. They can sort of take refuge in these pods.
Hey, so what's the garden about?
Music, and it is called Noteworthy, and the reason we chose music was because our school is based around its musical theme, so it's known for its good music.
What's left to do?
So our water feature? Yeah, the water feature and the cobblestones and the black bricks.
You going to be ready?
Yeah, I think we're going to nail it.
And what's the best thing about being at Ellerslie?
Getting out of school.
My garden's called Deja Vu, and it's along the lines of a Moroccan riad garden. So as you can see behind us, it's an indoor patio style garden, and we're trying to bring that outdoors a lot more so people can use it. I'd like to see the reaction from the public to be really sort of like, wow, never thought of that. I think I could use that. I think I could put it in my garden. So that's the type of reaction that I want. I want them to see it in their garden, not just a design that they're seeing at Ellerslie. So I'm trying to make it user friendly so they can imagine it or picture it in their garden.
Kate Hillier, General Manager of Ellerslie. It's a mad scramble. Are the gardens going to be ready in time? We've only got a few days.
They will be ready in time. They have no choice but to be too ready, but it's a bit nerve-wracking at the moment.
Now, and I'm putting you on the spot here, but a couple of the highlights for the public to see from next Wednesday.
That is putting me on the spot. For me, the school gardens, I'm blown away with the school gardens. They've gone further than I expected them to do, and I know the visitors are going to adore those. And then the next one, well, H&S Landscapes might well get there as supreme again because they're looking really good. Bailey's Garden for the kids with arthritis. There's so much going on, it is a bit of a tough call.
What a gorgeous Canterbury day, but it's really hot. As you've seen, everyone who are madly scrambling around finishing their gardens, they're working really hard in very hot conditions. There's also quite a lot of work to do over the next few days, and it culminates on what we call the Mad Monday morning. That's where the gardeners, the designers, everybody involved in Ellerslie has up until midday to finish their designs, and then at midday they have to down tools and leave Ellerslie, because through Monday afternoon, that's when all the judges walk around and they make their decisions. Do you get gold? Do you get silver? Do you get bronze? However it may work out. After that, on the Tuesday of next week, that's when all the medals are awarded. And of course, on Wednesday of next week, that's when Ellerslie for 2014 opens its gates and welcomes you along. We look forward to seeing you next week at Ellerslie for 2014. It's going to be the best and biggest we've ever seen.